Hey, what's up, dudes? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. If you remember earlier today, I made a video talking about the Pinhead voice lines, how they could possibly be locked behind an NFT. Well, a lot of things have come out surrounding this NFT and this Boss Protocol company in general that make this seem like it's very, very scammy. A ton of people said so in my comments, a ton of people were pointing me towards Pixel Bush and Polly's new video, so I looked up the information. I actually had something very interesting sent to me by a viewer who I'll name when we get into it. So I wanted to bring this information to your attention and give my opinions on the whole thing. Before we get into it, I would like to ask you guys, if you are updated, informed, or entertained, please consider hitting that like button. It helps out the video a ton with visibility. And if you want more Dead by Daylight content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's one small click for you that goes a long way for this channel, so thank you all for that. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So there's been a lot of interesting research done on this DBD NFT Boss Protocol thing going on since yesterday, since last night. A lot of people have found some very interesting things. One is the fact that the Boss Protocol company and the news article, the people from that news article are located in the same building on the same floor. That's very interesting. Also, in that building, it's apparently a virtual office space, so it's not even technically like a real office. It's like these guys, whoever is doing this, just went and bought virtual office space for both of these companies and placed them on the same floor in the same building, which is very, very suspicious and already makes it seem very, very scammy. Now, as far as Dead by Daylight goes, we don't have any information. We haven't had an update from them, an official statement. I would say we're going to have one soon, but as of right now, they have not confirmed nor denied anything going on right now. The most interesting thing about all of this is we do have an official statement from Doug Bradley's wife. Now, this was sent to me by a viewer named Michael. I think he also sent it to Polyester as well, and this is an Instagram conversation that Michael had with Doug Bradley's wife on Instagram. He said, "Serious question, Doug. Did you get into a legal situation with Behavior Interactive about their video game called Dead by Daylight using your voice lines for the Pinhead character?" His wife responded, "No, he has nothing to do with any of that, and I hope no one is saying otherwise." Michael responded with, "Unfortunately, the rumor is starting to go around over on the game's official forums. The game's makers removed the voice lines from the character, and they refused to speak for the past 2 weeks and let the fans know what's going on or why it happened. So naturally, people are starting to wonder if Doug didn't have something to do with it. If they can't talk about it, it's obviously a legal problem. I love Doug and I love Dead by Daylight, and I would hate for anything to make me see him in a different light." As far as this goes, because this isn't directly related to the NFTs, this is related to the voice lines, Steph, his wife, did say that they had nothing to do with it. They've talked about it on their Twitch stream, and you know, he had nothing to do with the voice lines getting taken out of the game. But when she was asked about the NFTs, this is where the interesting thing happens. She said, "So I had to come re-find your comment. We still don't know details because we're not very familiar with it all. But a company that Doug did voice work for to be used in conjunction with their horror-themed NFTs will apparently be doing a crossover with DBD. So in some very roundabout way, it looks as though his voice may be linked to DBD somehow. Not quite sure how, but there it is. All I said before still holds true. There was never any legal issues or communication with Doug at all because he has nothing to do with any rights or trademarks. Maybe they planned on this after the fact and it's why the voice was removed. No idea really. He just knows he was hired by a company called Boss Protocol to do some voice work, and here we are." I found this article. I know you can't click on links here, but you should be able to search it. Neither one of us knows much about the gaming or NFT world, so the article is a bit Greek to me. Perhaps you'll make better sense of it. Just wanted to share that since I shared what I knew before when you had asked. Okay, dude, so this basically clears up a lot. This clears up the fact that Doug Bradley had nothing to do, the original Pinhead actor had nothing to do with the voice lines being removed from Dead by Daylight. So we can take that out of the running. It still could be something to do with Clive Barker or whoever holds the rights, and they're just not updating on that front. But as far as everything else goes, Doug Bradley did do voice work for this NFT company. Now, they probably paid him a sum to hire him on, but if you're running a big scam at trying to sell 10,000 items at $240 a piece, you're gonna be okay with paying someone a lump sum amount of money if you're getting $240 10,000 times, if you think you're going to actually be able to sell that. So Doug Bradley himself could have been scammed, but he got scammed by getting paid to do something, which still technically isn't a very good thing, and I don't think he can get in trouble for that. But if this was a scam, they even fooled him into thinking that it was in conjunction with Dead by Daylight. This Boss Protocol was working with Dead by Daylight. I'm not sure how to feel about all of it. It is very sketchy. It is very weird. As far as Dead by Daylight side and Behavior side, we don't know anything yet. They'll make an official statement more than likely soon, and I would assume that they're going to say that they had no idea about it, they are not working with them or anything else, because everything with this Boss Protocol company is very sketchy and very weird. Even some of the images that they used for their limited edition stuff, being another Hellraiser character, was literally just a picture from Google Chrome that had been cut out and then, you know, color overlaid with black. So It's very sketchy as of right now. It's very convenient that they decided to go with Dead by Daylight right after the Hellraiser chapter released and use all of the in-game models, and that's all the exclusive stuff. So, I don't know. It's very weird right now. I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comments down below. I'm not quite sure how to feel about it. As of right now, I do think this is more than likely a scam. We'll just have to wait to know more. And it's entirely possible that Doug Bradley could have been fooled as well, as he doesn't know much about this world, gaming and NFTs. So, who knows? But anyways, Dukes, that's the information that we have right now. I'll update further. We'll probably have a statement from Dead by Daylight either tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll have another video out on that, so stay tuned for that. Before we go, I would like to tell you guys that we do have new member emotes if you guys are interested in supporting the channel. We do have 7 brand new artist-drawn emotes revolving around Dead by Daylight, and I reworked my member tiers so you can get different cool rewards at different tiers of support. If you guys would want to check that out, a link is in the description down below. It really helps support the channel, and you get cool rewards while doing it. So thank you to all my members who are already supporting all the new members we got on stream today. I really appreciate it. But that's going to do it for me, Dukes. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Duke, and I've been your host. I'll see you, Dukes, next time. Peace out.